So this is WWE2k20. Anytime Tommaso Ciampa, the person that I'm playing as, is made to take a bump, the video zooms in a little bit. So any move I do that makes me take a bump doesn't count because it's me doing it to myself for the sake of damaging Buddy Murphy. But if Buddy Murphy suplexes me or anything like that that makes me land on my back or front, then that's a bump and the video zooms in a little bit. And I have no idea if by the end of the video you won't be able to see anything but the very centre of the screen or not, but we'll find out, I suppose. I've now done that move twice, I didn't even mean to. I actually don't like this game very much. I've gone back to playing 2k19, as is probably evident by the fact that the last video I uploaded was 2k19, or the first video I uploaded for this is 2k19 and not this one. I've forgotten the controls for this one because it's actually... So, a problem I'm having with doing this video series, I don't know how long this series will go on for, the WWE Game Butt series that I stole from Creepy Produce. I don't know, I'm switching between a lot of WWE slash, whatever, wrestling games a lot, and so the control schemes are changing a lot. And I'm finding it hard to remember. I know the control schemes for all the games like the back of my hand. The problem is making my brain switch from one game to another just that quickly. That's what I'm struggling with. I know triangle is reverse in this. Like, I know the controls to the game, but it's remembering that this game is different to 2k19. Even though that's what I just played, an hour ago or something. Also, my reversals don't seem to be working at all. I don't know if that's my fault or what. It's actually not about winning or losing these matches, it's just about completing them. I would prefer to win because, I don't want to look like an absolute idiot playing these games, but I'm not particularly bothered by losing if it's a good match, which is all I really want in these games. I don't particularly care too much about winning or losing, I just want the matches to be good, and this game doesn't do good matches that often. I've forgotten entirely though how to activate my paybacks in this game. I do not remember at all, so that's a problem. Oh good, I reversed that. Grappling, thank you. Do I have that, is it this knee strike in this game? It is. Oh, why is that the... God, the control scheme in this game is such a strange change to make. There was no real reason for it. Why would they do it? The last control scheme was so much more intuitive and simple. The Batman games got away with pressing two buttons at once because they were actually made well. This game isn't. Pressing two buttons to do a move in and of itself isn't particularly bad, but when those two buttons are two buttons that already do another thing, and so you press one like accidentally instead of both of them, or maybe your fingers aren't very big or whatever, it is very... I don't know how to kip up. Why do I not remember how to do that? God, I genuinely don't know how to kip up. Will you stop trying to make me tap out? You don't have the things for it. Oh, I might be able to finish him off here. Oh, never mind, I pressed triangle instead of square and A to do the finisher. There we go. Such a stupid change. It's so silly. It doesn't make sense. He's not even hurt. Well, I mean, he's hurt. He's not hurt enough to die to that though. Okay, fine, let's just hit him another whatchamacallit, knee strike. I'm with it, I know what I'm doing. I won't pin him off that. I need to... Oh, poo. I knew he was going to hit that, and I just couldn't do anything about it because I'd forgotten how to reverse moves again. Because I went back to every other game before this where R2 was reversing. And it's just instinctual to press it. Oh, he's going to beat me. He's going to beat me. This is his finisher, I think, yeah. I've forgotten what he calls that, but that's gonna beat me unless I'm really good at kicking out, which I'm not. Yes, wonderful. I wonder how zoomed in the video was by the time that happened. I can't remember what he calls that move at all. To be fair, I don't really watch modern WWE all that much, so it's not massively shocking. I don't know the name to that move. I'm annoyed I lost that. I would have won that if I wasn't switching between so many wrestling games at one time all the time. Bloody triangle button being reversed. Whose stupid idea was that? There's a reason we moved from square, a face button, being... oh, whatever.